Hi guys, you're coming with me to this vintage jewelry pop-up in Atlanta. It's from 10 to 4 today. It is through Naja. She's this YouTuber, content creator. She's been doing it for years. She's having the second to last one today and the last one tomorrow of the year. So I was like, you know what, let me see what's going on because I want to invest in some more pieces. Also, my mic is not on, by the way.
I was in the sheer dress the day that we met. We were both in a rush. We talked for a sec. You friended me up so we could connect. And what are the odds? You sent me a text and now the next thing I know, I'm like, manifest. Got your oversized. I digress. Got me scrolling like out of breath. Got me going like, who's the cute boy with the white jacket and the thick accent? Maybe it's all in my head, but I bet we'd have really good things. Hey, baby, I'm gonna tell me around all it just makes sense. And you talk so sweet when you're doing bad things. Let's say, how you looking at me? I know what that means, and I'm obsessed. Are you free next week? I bet we'd have really good camaraderie. I mean camaraderie. Said you're not in my time zone, but you.
Okay, so now I'm gonna head to Walmart. The main purpose of this video and intentions behind what I'm doing is I'm creating a 2026 life binder. So instead of just creating a vision board with a bunch of pictures that I find to be aesthetically pleasing, because I've done that too many times in the past and I'm still gonna do it. That's not to say I'm against them or anything like that. I'm instead gonna just put one on the cover of the binder, but I want a binder that I will carry around in my purse, in my tote, on my day-to-day, and it's something with 3 months worth of goals that I want to accomplish for the first 3 months of 2026. So that means January, February, and March. What are my goals regarding my acting career? What are my goals fitness-wise? What are my goals health-wise? What are my goals hobby-wise? What are my reading goals? What are my writing goals? How many times do I want to journal before the end of this quarter? There's a book called The 12-Week Year, and that inspires the idea of doing things on a quarterly basis, but I'm taking that idea and putting it into binder form and making myself quarterly goals for 2026. So I'm gonna have new goals each quarter that I break down in the same way in all of the areas of my life, and I'm gonna pursue my goals intentionally instead of me just saying, okay, read 50 books for the year. How am I gonna break that down? Things happen, so I'm gonna break it down. I have a certain amount of books I'm gonna read for this year, a certain amount of times I have to journal. I can go above and beyond in each area myself and do things the way I want to. So I'm setting stricter goals for myself for each area, things that are achievable. So it's not just me setting some random goal, okay, read 50 books in a year, and then it's like, well, I have 12 months to complete it. Let me just wait till November and get started. No, I have a certain amount of books for this quarter. So I'm making my goals things that I know I am capable of achieving. They're not things to push me too far, but they are to push me out of my comfort zone. For example, I've already started working on some of the goals I have for certain areas, but one of them is to take 3 different fitness classes. So 3 new fitness classes. So a dance class that I wanted to get back into for the longest time. That's one of them. I want to take an actual Pilates class. That's something I need to get done within the first 3 months. So there's a bunch of different goals. I'm going to be very honest at this point. I'm not even sure what clips I'm going to keep in, but if you see any parts of my vision board blurred, that is because I am very strict about sharing any of my goals with people. Little stuff like read 1 book a week isn't something that's crazy to me, but it's just like I'm firm in the idea that I don't like to tell people about what I'm doing. I just like to do it and show up done with it, for one. And for two, I think people, not even anybody specific that I know, but just in general, like sharing who you want to be in your goals and things you're working on with other people is a recipe for disaster, because people always can take away from what you're becoming just with their negativity. I don't like that. I don't like sharing my personal goals even with my mom. Like, I'll tell her something after it's done, and that's when I think it comes to fruition most successfully. So I keep my goals to myself. If you guys want ideas or anything like that for your own let's say you see this and you start this for the second quarter of the year, let me know in the comments or DM me on Instagram and I can share with you the layout that I use. I'm using Notion to create the pages. So for each area, I have one for my acting, one for film and TV and like writing and directing, that side of my things. Something for my content and business things, something for health and fitness. I'm forgetting my hobbies, things I need to work on. Painting is something I haven't done in a hot minute, and I have all the equipment and I love painting, but I haven't made time for it. So that's another thing. I have a certain amount of pieces I want to have created and completed before the end of March, and that'll be part of my goals for this quarter. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you're confused or have any questions, let me know down below. But yeah, I'm really excited about this just because I love things that drive me and get me up and make me push myself. So these are things that aren't pushing me like, oh my goodness, I need to read 20 books before March, but it's just like, okay, I have to read some books. I'm not doing anything today, let me go read some books. So that's just an example. But yeah, I'm taking you guys through the process. So we're gonna go to Walmart, get some stuff. I also want to check and see if they have any planners. I've been looking for some. I checked on Amazon. I haven't found any. I think I looked in Marshalls or TJ Maxx or something. I haven't found anything that stood out to me. We're going to see if I find anything in here. Also, if I see a journal that's pretty plain, straight to the point, I might just grab one of those. I have an obsession with journaling. We know. It took me forever to journal. 2025 was very pivotal for me. And I want to write about that and recap to myself so I know that I can continue doing things like that in this new year. But I haven't made the time to journal, so that's something else. I need to journal, but I'm running out of space in my current journal and I only have a couple pages left, and I don't know if that's enough to do my whole 2025 recap on the pivotal moments. So I'm trying to see if I can find another journal. So we'll see if I just start in there. Honestly, writing in one journal and then running out of space and finishing in the next is diabolical. I'm not doing that. So we're gonna see if I can find a new journal. So yeah, you guys are coming with me for this. We are creating a life binder. So something that is to organize my life and my mind and my soul and just heal me all over and push me and make me driven each morning that I wake up. So that is the purpose of this. It is an intentional vision board without just throwing pictures on there and being like, okay, well, I want to go to Cancun. I'll go someday. No. So we're breaking down the things that I eventually want to accomplish and that have been on my previous vision boards and completing the necessary steps to get to that point. So I'm really excited about this. I love the idea of that. Also, I said this, but I'm not just making, I'll definitely make vision boards probably on Canva, Pinterest. I'm obsessed. I love the app, the creator. Mwah, chef's kiss. I love you with my heart. I want more than just pictures that I like. So I'm probably just going to do a little 2026 cover sheet for the vision binder. And then inside of it, some of the pages, some of the different categories may have pictures, others won't. Like for example, financial. I do not need random pictures of money on my vision board. So yeah, some things don't need it, but we'll see. So you guys are coming through the process of me getting the binder first. I need dividers and I need sheet protectors. So we're going to go to get all those and then put everything together, finish typing up on the paper, and then see the binder come to life as I carry it around with me for the rest of this year. Honestly, this video is like a message to my future self in itself because I want to see how much progress I make. I want to see how many goals I accomplished that I set out to from the first quarter on to the second, third, and fourth, and then how my binder was looking at what type of goals I set for myself and what things I've achieved from the first quarter to the fourth quarter. So it's just really a lot of tracking my progress. It's a personal thing, but I'm bringing you guys along with it because I think it should motivate anybody who's kind of like, I mean, I have stuff to do but don't know how to do it. This is an excellent way, and this is my first time doing it, but I have 100% faith in the process. So yeah, we're gonna see. Come on, let's go. Think any of these are standing out to me. Oh, I lied. This one's kind of straight to the point. That's one option. Okay. I'm debating. I'm debating what color to get, but I think my acting binder is already pink, so I kind of don't want two pinks. I think I would like it more in pink. But I might just do white and just decorate it anyway. Keep it strict. What's the pink? Yeah, I'm not seeing too many options for dividers. They have 200 sheet protectors. I do not need that many. I like the plastic dividers with pockets, but I want sheet protectors as well. Not in a pack of 100. Hello. Hi. Okay, this is 100. Is that many? No, it was 25 for 312. That's exactly what I need. Oh, they're under this 100 pack. Okay, perfect. I think I'm good with these three. The binder, dividers with pockets, and sheet protectors. I guess I'm gonna get this notebook. It was the only one that was similar to what I like. Now really, I'm done. I'm just gonna check if they have any planners that I like. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Okay. But see, it starts in 2025 and I don't really want that. I was considering one like this that goes in a binder, so I always have it. This one's alright, but it starts in 2025. We have days left in 2025, so I don't really like that. And all of them are the same, so I'm probably just gonna find one somewhere else. Hey, it's a little bit later. I am going to dinner.
Hey y'all, so we're currently at the restaurant. Got Sky, Steven.
Who all needs to go?
Just go to.
Y'all, I'll be right back.
Oh, how I look on camera. Y'all, so it's really nice to be on restaurant too.
What's up, y'all? It's DKJ. You know what I'm saying? Clothing line on the way.
So yeah, we're gonna get back to y'all. Look at Raven. Raven looks so good. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, feeling great, feeling lovely. Hey, it's me. We're at dinner. We're at Eddie V's.
Y'all know. Maybe not say what
Go ahead, say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. I don't have anything to hide. Kayla is a different type of
If you know, you
different type. Kayla.
Look, take a picture. He actually
No.
Look
Look at you smiling. They have South African lobster. Quickly do your fit check.
Okay, guys, so we go. This from Zara, top from Zara. Pants are from Fashion Nova, and then we go from Fashion Nova also. Okay, what we doing?
I don't know where any of this is from.
Come on. Well, look, we always know what a gatekeeper says. A gatekeeper's always gonna be like, I don't know where any of this is from. I just don't know. Finger is involved in this.
We have a purse.
Where you got that from? Where you got that from?
My best.
And
The kitty cat.
oh, look, kit on them. And let's do it in the mirror. Let's. Oh, look at me.
Happy birthday to you. We're back in this bathroom. It's just too darn cute.
I should be downtown whipping on the way to you. You got something that belongs to me. Your body language says it all. Despite the things you said to me, Who is it that's got you all gassed up?
Hey guys, we just got back home. That's it for tonight. Dinner was okay. We had the strawberry shortcake cake, really good. The guy walked by and it was like basically gone. Just some more of the whipped cream left on the plate, and he's like, how's it going? You guys liking it? Sir, it's gone. We liked it, past tense.
Make me feel like we're living. Make me feel alive, oh yeah. Tell me I'm a sign, baby. Where would I be without your love? Tell me, oh, baby, where would I be? Probably gone, oh.
She's talking about this.
Baby, love again, like notice I can stand you up. I don't wanna talk about it. No one understands me.
We made it out of the store. I didn't get anything because there's just too much in there to get, and I didn't really want anything right now. Buc-ee's cracks me up because it's like a mall so much that it's kind of overwhelming what they have in here, but I think that's a good thing. It's currently 3:23 p.m. and we're headed to Miami. Later. Hey guys, I'm taking you with me into Sweet Hut. I didn't bring my binder, I brought my computer though, so we're gonna be working on finishing the stuff that's going in the binder, so stay tuned for the process. Yeah guys, let's go into Sweet Hut and get some work done. We just made it into Sweet Hut. We're setting up right now. I don't even have a pen. Kayla is letting me borrow hers though. So we're about to get serious. What?
My actual charger for my phone.
Oh, well I got mine. Never mind. Kayla went and got her a new iPhone, so we do not have the same charger. You can use technically. No, not even. Because my computer one is different. Okay, I've showed you guys the first part of what the plan is. So now the next step is I've been using Notion to organize each of the, wait, I need to connect to the internet first. I've been using Notion to organize each of the categories that we're putting in the binder. Now we're going to get all of the goals that I have put into their respective categories, and then I'm gonna put that on Canva where I can print the pages out with the images and graphics that I want to be on them, along with the cover sheet for the binder, things like that. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks so far without being too detailed because my goals are top secret. So this is our cover page, so this will be what we're working with first, just like a bunch of specific things. Health and fitness one. This is the career one. It's just style and kind of just, you know, design images. These are hobbies. These aren't really pictures. This is my writing and directing. I need to have all of my goals that I have in Notion. So I also have some weekly habits that I just want to be focusing on, but mainly just these are my 8 tabs. So these are my most important things for quarter 1. So quarter 1 is the first 90 days. Guys, I finished what I was working on.
Your birthday vlog.
So guys, that's enough for today.
National.
Kayla's cooking me, guys. Okay, guys, I finished what I was working on. So this is my Canva layout currently. We started with the cover, and then we have the different pages I have. I don't have one for every single category because I don't really need one for certain ones, and I'm not just gonna put random pictures for everything. But then we have a layout of all my goals for Q1 for each category. So we have a total of 8. I'm making use of all 8 dividers because I can. So now we're officially ready to print these. And I'm so happy because it took me a minute to kind of figure out what goals I want. If I don't want too many goals for one quarter in one division, but I think everything I put is reasonable, and I'm just so excited. I feel like I was telling Kayla when we were coming here that I have my own homework, but realistically I do. Like, I have my own goals, even if it's to read a book for the week or this, that, and third. I have things to get done, and I'm excited. I like to be busy. Also, I wasn't going to take an acting class this quarter just because I have taken an acting class all throughout the entirety of both years here, and I don't think I'm drained. I don't think I'm burnt out. I think I want to continue learning, but I was going to take it upon myself to kind of focus on the things I need to get done before I elevate my craft. But I think this class will definitely help keep me on track because it allows me to have my quarter 2 goal make sense. So I think I'm going to change my approach to the year, which is okay. We pivot, and I love it though because it keeps me optimistic. So yeah, I have a lot to get done, but now we're going to print these and put them in the binder so I can start utilizing the binder. Also, any homework I have, something that I can write on or work on or whatever, I'm gonna keep the papers in the pockets of the dividers so that I can have all of my work separated by section. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. You guys are gonna come with me for that. So our next step, we are now going to go and print all of these pages out. Hi, so today's the day we are going to now be placing all of these pictures that I have into the binder. So I'm going to take you guys through the process with me. I'm also filming on my Canon, so you're going to get both angles of it. So first, I'm going to open up the dividers and get those into the binder so that I know the order I'm going in for each topic, each area of my life. So these are all of our colors. So I am gonna do these a certain way. They go a certain way based on these, but okay, I'm just gonna do what I want to do because yeah. Also, I have Teen Wolf ready right here, so we're gonna be watching this. After this part, I'm gonna let you guys just watch, but yeah, I'm gonna order these in the color order that goes with each category and how I place them, because I did organize them in a specific order, not the pictures themselves, but each area has its own color. Like health and fitness is orange thing for me, so I'm picking that, making sure that's in orange. So this is going in a sheet protector first. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and just put that in the binder first.
Hey, love. I lost you, babe. Picking up a planet with a press on it.
this is what we have so far. Also, I punched holes in a whole bunch of these pages. I did not need to, but that is okay. And it goes into I'm gonna put something else here. Like, I feel like this is just like boom, random pictures. And that's okay. I don't know. We'll get an intro. Oh, maybe my weekly thing will just be on the front. That'll be fun. So then I have my health and fitness, vision boardy pictures, whatever, and then what I want for that, acting, my goals for that, some affirmations, then I have my shadow work that I want to work on, just some style and lifestyle choices and ideas, then my personal stuff for me, content and business and financial and film, and then this, I adjusted the colors how I wanted them, and then hobbies, and then yeah, so this is right now the current state of my binder. I'm gonna keep them the colors that I want them to be, so they go with the idea that I originally had for them. Okay, so this is pretty much the end of me creating my 2026 life binder. I hope anybody in the world sees this and they're like, you know what, let me create one. I don't think it's ever too late. Even if you're starting in the third quarter, just setting goals for yourself within multiple categories gives you something to look forward to, work towards, and not get lazy. I also have some weekly habits that I want to start incorporating into my routine. I don't have that paper printed, but I'll just add that in sometime today or tomorrow. Get that in a sheet protector and throw it in the front. But one thing I did want to say, and I think I skipped it and I'm gonna go back and do it, I want to write a note to myself for this year. So something that I kind of open first. They're a little different than affirmations. I want it to come from me. So something I open the binder first and see, and I'm like, wow, okay, this is why this binder is even a thing I carry around in my purse, my bag, my tote, whatever. This is why I'm doing this, but also something motivating me, showing that I'm capable. And maybe I will have another page of affirmations because I think I want one in the front as well. So I think I'll have a note to myself for the end of 2026. I love journaling about that, so I'll probably do it there also. Something that I can write at the beginning of 2026 and look at and reflect on at the end of 2026. But yeah, just something not too crazy, but just, you know, letters to myself, motivating myself to, you know, stay on track and keep using this. Because if this I just did this and I'm like, okay, well, I never saw this again until maybe the third quarter, then I don't know, would I still be on track and get everything done? I don't know. This is just what works for me. It's not the same for everybody, but this is something I like to incorporate because it excites me to do it this way and feel more organized about what I'm doing. Knowing that I paved the way for myself by taking this specific approach, this is just something that excites me and makes me happy about doing it, so I know it would work for me because I'm ready to get this going. I'm ready, like, okay, what goal are we looking through next? Can you tell that I liked college? I liked going to school, specifically in college. So I think high school was just kind of whatever, but college was cool. This is my 2026 life binder. Thank you guys for coming through the process with me. I will keep you updated in any other vlogs about, you know, how it's going or how I'm feeling about it, or if I pivot in a direction based on the overall structure of the binder. I will let you guys know how that's looking. But yeah, this is my 2026 life binder. I'm so excited. It's so cool and colorful and lovely and just like, okay, so what are my goals for today? Okay, so I have to do that. Okay, I did this. I can check them off and move on with my life. I might just decorate the papers a little bit, but I don't have to. I also was gonna print them in color. I didn't want to anymore either because I feel like my mind might change about the colors I associate them with depending on how it's going. I don't know. And the order as well, so just different things. But I think I'm very happy with this. So I have enough. I did not need 8 different sections, but I know that I don't have like 50 things in each section, so it's not overdoing it for me. This is what I'm capable of. So if someone else sees this and they're making their own, do it catered towards you. You may only have 1 category even, or 2 categories that you want to do. You want to focus on, you know, going to the gym more often, and you want to focus on drinking up more water, and then you want to focus on, you know, applying for this many jobs in your field, or sending an email to this many people on LinkedIn, whatever it may be, or trying this new fitness class. Whatever your goals are, cater towards you. No one else's goals should impact how you feel about your own goals. Everybody is living a different life independently, and you should feel passionate about your own goals. So you should be taking note of things that make you feel passionate about what you want to work towards this year. for this quarter. So yeah, I'm excited to see how my goals are going to adapt though. I'm thinking, I'm like, what are my goals for next quarter going to be? So that's also one of the things I'm working on actively in the week. Like, oh, this type of fitness class would be good for the next quarter. I don't want to focus on it now. Next quarter, don't think with that mindset though, but yeah, something that I have enough for this quarter, this would be good for next quarter. I will just make a note of it on my phone or on Notion, and then I will start incorporating and do the exact same process towards the end of this quarter so that I can have that already prepared to get me started for the next quarter. Now, my very next step that I have to do all on my own is utilizing it, but I will keep you guys updated along the way just on how it's going in different vlogs so you guys can see, you know, how I'm doing with it, if it's turning out as I expected, which I assume it will. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like the video down below and also subscribe if you haven't already. I promise it is one of my goals to be more consistent this year, so I am working on it. Please bear with me as I try my very best, but I will be posting more this year because it is in my life binder for me to post a certain amount of times in quarter one. So I will not let myself down through content if it's something I've always been passionate about, always wanting to do. So with that said, subscribe down below, like, comment your favorite part of the video, or comment if you want to take this approach. If you have any questions, you can leave them and I'll definitely answer them, or just message me on Instagram. We can have a one-on-one chat about, you know, your own life binder. Love you.